Okay, so I need to apologise now. There are 40 minutes missing. We were doing stuff. We went and we... Oh, God, we did a lot of stuff. Mr. Pickett's biggest game. I killed the Manta Queen and got the journal. We started doing the stuff with... stuff. Nyoka's dudes are all dead, and we've got to go and get their treasure. We've got to find the sweetheart cakes. We tracked down something with the vicar, but now he wants to go to Scylla. But yeah, I was recording. We were about 40 minutes in. We hadn't even died once. And then we had a power cut. So I didn't even... Some of the stuff I didn't even save. I think... If I check... I'm paranoid. Which is... not great. We were already paranoid. Why have I got no passive health generation? I'm paranoid, which is why have I got no passive health generation? I've got no health regeneration. I don't understand why I've got no passive health regeneration. Anyway, we were doing some stuff. Oh, stuff needs fixing as well. I'm thirsty. I don't understand why I've got no health regeneration per second penalty. Why am I I can see I've got a penalty to everything because I'm paranoid, but that shouldn't be fucking up my passive health regeneration. Why do I not regenerate health anymore? Anyway, so we did a bunch of stuff with Nyoka walking us along. I'm there. I want to go to the other thing. I don't know why I've got...
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
I'm there now. No, dudes. But yeah, I was recording. We'd been walking along with Nyoka. We fought a Mantisaur Queen and it had a data pad on it that we got all the way back on the first planet. Remember the museum and all of that? But then I had a power cut, and when I, power came back and I got my computer back on, the video obviously wasn't there because I hadn't rendered it and processed it. which is like, what can you say? What can you do? So you have an apology. There's always a fucked episode in my playthroughs. It's just how it is. I have no idea what I'm doing. Where the fuck am I? I'm in the wrong one, aren't I? Yeah, I'm in the wrong one. I'm really annoyed that we don't have that, because we fought some sprats and stuff. We ran around this town. It was very disappointing. But sometimes that happens, and you either delete the LP or you pick yourself up and you move on. And we have two options, and this is why I'm kind of thrown off on what we were doing, because just we had a power cut, dude. what can I do? The power turned off for, I think, 30 seconds, but it doesn't matter if it's 30 seconds, you know.
A reminder to all crew members.
So where are we? We're in Fallbrook. So we want to go to Stellar Bay.
On the ship. We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Because oh yeah, no, I paid the bits for the food thing that she wanted for the date as well. I sold a bunch of crap. Oh god, it's really hard when you know, it's not like we'd finished the session or anything. We were halfway through the session and then there was no power in the house for like fucking 30 seconds. And that's it. That's your recording done. And that's always a toughie. So, yeah. Convince Velma to negotiate. So you can see I'm struggling to see. That's the dude. What's this?
So you keep Monarch safe, huh? That's real honorable work, Miss Milka.
Oh, no. Monarch ain't safe, even with me around. I've just got intimate knowledge of its dangers and an abundance of fortitude. Folks hire me because I know what you can shoot and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to make once.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
It's always cranky. Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real night's sleep instead. Velma's not so bad, as long as you afford it.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Take it easy, I'm just looking around.
Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs.
I'm confused about what I was doing.
I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Your chief what?
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
We did some other stuff. There was a Sprat thing, and we also have a facility. The Sprat thing we did, so there's no point me bringing it up. The quest is over. We have a factory, a Furthest factory. We have to infiltrate and we have to ruin it. But we've got to, for Sublight. But we've got to keep the factory intact, but just take out the leadership. Don't you have rules about that sort of thing?
We're not keen on rules for rules' sake around here. Means Braxton skips work sometimes, but it also means no company boss is telling me when I can take a shit. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra drugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
Let's talk about Caleb.
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
Why can't you give him his pay increase?
I don't have the bits for it, plain and simple. Besides, if I make an exception for him, I gotta do the same for everyone.
Caleb says they need a raise to keep up with prices around here.
Tell him to complain to Catherine in Fallbrook, not me. Sublight's demanding more money for the same contracts, which means we're all in the same boat. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire Sublight contractors at this rate.
So we could lie. I know you're taking a percentage off the top. What would Sanjar say if I told him? Or we have 100 persuade. If you hire Sublight, you'll just give them more control over your business.
You know, I hadn't thought of it that way. Last thing I need is Catherine mailing even farther up my ass than she already is. Fine. Tell Caleb he and his team can have their raise, but I need them back here immediately.
You said Braxton had been stealing drugs?
Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts.
Awfully nice of you not to say anything.
We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the Saltuna, fat and mostly tumor-free.
I'm here to ask about Grimm's poster.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
Who's Nell?
She runs the betting parlor across the way.
I've met her.
Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too.
So it's about the money.
Damn right it is.
You still have the poster, right?
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money.
You're just giving Grimm's poster away? Didn't he pay for it?
No. I paid Sublight for it. So, it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
Surely we can work something out.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
Persuade, 30. Work with me. I'm helping you find Braxton, aren't I?
Sure. And once you finish helping me, then we can talk about the poster.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
I'll talk to you later. So, it's locked in the office, right? Excuse me while I just go and steal it. The vermin. Oh, she's got a key. This terminal is only to be used for official work on behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries. Oh, I can't hack. I can mash random keys. Password incorrect. Why is my hacking so shit? Return to root. Messages. To be hacked. Fisher Tank 23A are looking a little lumpy. If you're not going to make it in, that's fine, but you have to let me know so I can stay on top of the doses. Velma. S. Nandi. Really need to talk about the Saltuna situation. I've had to let 4 batches rot in the warehouse over the last 2 months because we're not finding buyers. I know the situation with the board puts us in a tough spot, but we need to start thinking about how we're going to keep Stellar Bay afloat if we can't get sales up. Be hacked. Brax, seriously, where are you? You've missed 3 shifts. This is getting ridiculous even for you. Okay, so we can't just steal it because I'm... Why am I not good enough? My lockpick is just because I've not leveled it. And my hack is down. Because I'm paranoid. God damn, I hate being paranoid. Makes everything so much harder. Okay, so you think I know it's so confusing, but we only lost 40 minutes. Form Caleb that Velma will negotiate. Caleb had a nest egg, right? And we could have stolen it, but we didn't because, or maybe we did.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Uh-huh.
Following the same tossball game?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
We need to talk about Velma.
Got an update for us? We can't afford to sit this out for too much longer. Know what I mean?
I convinced Velma to see reason. She'll increase your pay.
How'd you manage that? Wait, never mind. If I question it, it'll turn out not to be true. Besides, I never follow how you got Velma to part ways with a bit card of her own accord. As agreed, here's your compensation. Ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate all you've done. Now me and my friends here better get back to work before Velma blows a fuse.
Did you have a sweetheart in Stellar Bay?
Okay, so we did that. Where am I? I'm in Stellar Bay, so that's right outside.
A fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last.
So Nyoka takes us on a whole leading us across thing, and there's also find the dead dudes and all of this stuff, and we did some of it, and I actually didn't die, so it's really frustrating that I would have a power cut when I was actually doing well for once. You know what I mean? Right. Where are we going? Where am I? Okay, so just follow the path, and it's 330 meters that way.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Just gonna avoid those bastards. Head up here. And looks like we can't actually go this way. Oh, this is frustrating. Yeah, I have to follow the road, don't I? Well, we'll try and avoid the doggos. Oh, nothing against the doggos. They're a good source of meat. I killed the Manta Queen as well. Oh, god damn it. We did stuff. We did 40 minutes worth of stuff, and it was probably the most progress I've ever made in 40 minutes on this game. And
Here they come.
I am a sword!
fucking cunt! Okay. That's frustrating. I just said we didn't die once. We had a couple of tough scrapes when we fought the Manta Queen, which you didn't see because God hates me and just turned the power off in my house, which scared the shit out of me, by the way. There's nothing worse than just being sat there and then no power. But I hope we snagged a checkpoint and did stuff. And the absolute worst thing about this is we cleared all of these guys out in the last 40-minute session because I walked from Stellar Bay to the fucking the other landing pad because, you know, no fast travel. Right, let's just follow the road and fight the men.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead. Shot.
Didn't even drop anything. We leveled up. God damn, the paranoid putting minus on everything across the board is terrifying. Let's get that up to 50. I've got a perk. Plus 25% tactical time dilation restored per kill. That's pretty good. See, the thing is, if you go off the road, things get spicy, but hopefully they don't get too spicy. There's an ambush here as well. And they have fucking respawned. God, I hate that they've respawned. Oh, my fucking sneak is terrible. I'm extra... I'm extra paranoid. When I'm sneaking, I become extra paranoid. I don't even know if me taking that floor was in the playthrough, or was that in the 40 minutes that I lost? Because you always lose it. These guys spot us, we're dead, so I'm just gonna ignore them. Oh, fuck.
Incoming!
Really wish they hadn't kicked off.
We made it!
This is an ambush that's respawned that we fought in an earlier video because they killed the vicar. And we got the vicar's quest thing done as well. Oh, God. I swear to God. I shouldn't have taken the floor. But, again, at least it does something, you know? Alright. So it's round this corner. Oh, you know this is going to be bad. Oh, this is the pickup for the printing press and stuff. I bet she's dead, or there's bandits, or something. Bayside Terrace Warehouse. You friendly?
Hey, I know you. Boss says you've been real helpful, like. But, we got this handled. We appreciate but do not require your assistance. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
What's going on here?
We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you?
I'm supposed to meet someone here, that's what.
Right. Carlotta. Yeah, she's inside. We got first rights, though. Soon as we fix that generator, she's ours.
Why are you after her?
You'd have to ask the boss. I just know she wants Carlotta voided.
Let me handle this, and I'll give you the credit when I report to Catherine.
I don't know what your angle is, but... Alright. Be sure to tell her how hard it was to fix the generator. You know, after you're done fixing it.
So there's a bunch of sublight goons here. It's a pulse hammer. Unauthorized UDL sulfur safe power generation system. Warning: unauthorized access to this equipment may result in injury, death, or unemployment. Reactor status unstable. Recommended open gas vents. Hack 55, which we don't have. What's our hack skill? Oh! We're paranoid, so we're not 55 hack. Oh, that sucks. And I can't pick locks because I'm paranoid. I really hope you guys saw me getting that paranoid thing. I hope that was part of the video. So we're not fixing that generator. Fuck. Okay. Pick all the... Oh man, it's bad that we've got this many floors. But, okay. Can I open this door? No, she's sealed herself in. Let's boop the beep.
Quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello?
Do you have a moment to talk about our salvation through the order of scientific inquiry?
You can't be serious. Who are you anyway?
I'm Ty. Graham sent me to collect supplies.
Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.